Hi Martin, my name is David Burns down here at Handy's downtown in the central part here of beautiful Saint Albans, Vermont. Now I wanted to offer you this YouTube video going over our 2013 vehicle that I know you were looking at online. This one is kind of unique in the sense that it's basically a brand new car, you know, so you're coming to a pre-owned situation to purchase it, but it's got, you know, a little over 12,000 miles on the car, and really condition-wise has absolutely nothing going on with it. Mechanical-wise, a nice vehicle as well, nothing going on with it. So, I mean, you'll see through the Carfax history report and stuff like that. This one stands alone. It is basically a new vehicle for all intents and purposes. So, again, you know, pleasure to introduce myself to you, which is what part of this YouTube video is going to do for us, as well as let's take a look at the exterior and interior of the vehicle to make sure it's as you would expect it to be. Quite frankly, I mean, I learn with you a little bit on these newer vehicles as they come out from different manufacturers, so you may very frankly know more about the actual options and features of the vehicle than I do. So some of this might just be you know, reiterating what you already know, but again, hopefully you can gain perspective of how nice this vehicle really is from the YouTube video. This isn't an optionless vehicle though, so I'm noticing alloy wheels, fog lights, things like that. You have turn signal indicators on your mirror, so that's going to be, you know, obviously something that isn't low end, for instance. Condition of the vehicle is absolutely immaculate. I mean, as you would expect it to be, being that it's just a baby. But I mean, take a quick look. Just, you know, obviously that you're going to see pictures online, which is what caught your eye too. Those pictures are going to be with it cleaned up without any snow on it. So sure enough, use those as reference as well. But just kind of, you know, definitely take a look at how sharp the lines are. There aren't any dings, dents, or anything like that in terms of compromises that you'll see as you walk around the vehicle. Even as you come to this side and taking a look down it, nice lines on the vehicle. And no compromises whatsoever. So anyway, just kind of wanted to show you that, okay? I will start in the back. So features wise, obviously it's going to have your defrost and it's going to have a rear windshield wiper there. You are going to have backup camera that's on these as well, and that's always going to be mounted right there so that you get good visibility from behind. Kind of come in, you'll notice probably light if not no use on the carpet floor mats that come with the vehicle. There is this all-weather storage tray that's going to come with it as well for the back. Looks like we've got yet another release. So there's going to be the regular mat here, and this is the all-weather, so you get both of those. Just a kind of quick peek here. You're going to have some room for, looks like this is just to keep things quiet or what have you. You got some wheel locks that are going to come with the vehicle. Here's a cargo net. And it looks like there is a little well of storage right here too. And again, they have this kind of foam in there so that way you can lock things down without them rattling around on you, what have you. You do have, I don't think I see it in here, so it probably didn't come with the tonneau cover. As you know, it's an accessory. You can always get that after the fact. So the tonneau cover has a couple different positions there that it can be locked into if you decide you want to have that accessory. One nice feature about the vehicle is going to be the flip down seats from the rear. So they have these little handles here on the side. So that way if you are kind of putting something in from the back, you can flip that down. And you can see how that one didn't quite go down. That passenger seat must have had someone really tall in it. They had it all the way pushed back, so you do have to have that, you know, kind of in position there to be able to accommodate for that. But pretty good fold down flat feature to be able to utilize all this space for storage. Let me go ahead and close this, and we'll just take a quick look at the back seats there as I kind of fold those up. You can kind of hear, maybe you can't hear on the video, the car's beeping at me. The reason being is I have the key set somewhere in my pocket, and this is going to come with the kind of key that you can basically leave in your pocket, your purse, whatever it is, kind of deal, and be able to lock and unlock the car and start the car with the push button. So it's just letting me know that I'm walking away from the vehicle with the key in my hand. This has the ability to actually individually take the middle and fold that down. So right now it's at a 60-40 fold down feature. Basically, once this is locked back into position, not quite sure, quite frankly. I'm learning with you on this one in terms of how to bring that down. I know it has this armrest and there must be a feature. Yeah, there you go. A little button there in the back that brings that middle section down. So if you did have people in the back here and needed to fit some skis or what have you, you could do that. You're gonna notice, obviously, the package is leather and it is perforated leather, so that's pretty comfortable. Another quick look here. I was kind of interested to see what this looked like. So it has the armrest that's up a little higher, and it has the cup holders that'll pop out from that armrest. So really, I mean, very, very nice materials that they're using. Pretty nice car, to say the least. And again, talking about how new it is, I don't know if you can really tell or not, but previous owner has not even taken the plastic off from. I just want to peel it up to kind of just show you. These are like door sill enhancements, they call it. So literally, this is so new that the previous owner never even took the plastic off those. And I won't do that either, just in case. Either way, that way the next person gets the chance to do that themselves. But take a hop inside here in the driver's seat. Everything's power in this, again, probably as you know, but your seat's going to have lumbar adjustment, going to have different power adjustments to get you comfortable. Obviously, everything else, windows and stuff like that, doors, all going to be power locks and what have you. Kind of special. This car does have a locking differential, I'm noticing here, so not only do you have downhill assist control features, if you are towing or want to be able to just push a button and downshift as you're going downhill, in addition to that, you can turn your traction control off. You have that locking differential feature, and that's going to give you 25% of the power from the engine in each tire, explicitly kind of turning off from that all-wheel drive system that otherwise would have. So great functionality there to be able to take advantage of worst case scenario, getting out of a bad spot here in the lovely state of Vermont. Active eco control is going to be something that is best fuel economy. For instance, say you're on the highway, that'll keep your RPMs lower and keep the fuel consumption low as well, so you're getting good fuel economy. So some, kind of fun features there to be able to use that are representative of the drivetrain. Check out the center stack. There's tons of hands-free controls as well. In most of our vehicles, this is a 13 today. We're going to see we have the Bluetooth recognition, voice recognition controls, and other features that are almost standard on a lot of today's vehicles for safety reasons. On the middle portion of the vehicle, what they call center stack, lots of fun features here. A little extra storage space up here for sunglasses, things like that. Obviously a nice look to it. You're going to have your backup camera where you'll notice come up in these screens. You also are going to have this auto dimming rear view with your compass up there. Also has home link, so if you want to pair up garage door openers and stuff. Looks like it has like a lane keep as well. For instance, I actually, this is the part of the presentation where I have to say to you, I'm going to assume this is Bluetooth, lane keep kind of thing, but I need to do more research before I start telling you this thing has features it doesn't, and obviously I don't want to not talk about the features it does have too. But this is very well equipped, to say the least, including heated seats as well, and some dual climate control, so everybody, either way, whichever side of the vehicle you're on, is comfortable. And also, as far as transmission stuff, does have the manual shift kind of mode where you can go up and down in gear manually if you want to do that, to either make it feel a little bit more sporty or downshift, for instance, if you're coming down a steep hill or something. But just a wonderful vehicle. They've come a long way with these, as you know. Absolutely gorgeous model here. Just a baby on the mileage, and really, really light use for what it has had from the previous owner either way. So I hope that this has been a help to you to gain a little perspective on what this vehicle really is here, and obviously happy to move forward in terms of talking a little bit more about what it is. Maybe you have a trade vehicle or some particulars about financing the situation, but obviously let's make sure it's the right vehicle. A lot of what this is again for is to kind of find any compromises that are on the vehicle and make sure you're on the same page with it. In this particular instance, I didn't find anything on this vehicle, scratches, dents, or anything to separate it from a brand new one. So give me a buzz, 802-528-2213, or email is dburns@handycars.com. Either way, look forward to talking to you and working with you on this brand new car.